In this video, I tried the unthinkable option as Japan. Who would I go after? And would I win? Watch the video to see. Today in Hearts of Iron 4, I'm going to be doing something truly unthinkable. The unthinkable option as Japan. Let's just hop on into it. So I guess we should just get started on it right away, which gives us minus 1% weekly stability. Alright, I think we get a civil war, so I guess I'll just start building civs around this area and hope that it's not affected. We do start with 60 divisions and over 1 million manpower, so that's not too bad. But again, I don't know what we're going to have when the civil war kicks off. Let's just go 5 speed and get on into this. So this gives us minus 1% weekly stability. That is terrible. And this removes it, so I think we should just rush down these two focuses and cast the die, which I believe puts us in a civil war. I mean, just like, there is nothing here for us. What do? We just get some stability. We can go back in and retake Manchukuo. We're nowhere better than where we started, like, really. You're putting yourself in a inherently worse position than if you stayed historical. There is no benefit to doing this, but that's why I'm doing it. Alright, let's exchange some exiles with Manchukuo. Now that we've exchanged exiles, we will approach the young officers. And after that last game as France, where we were sitting at like no political power gain, I am so happy to hire Mitsumasa Yunai for 15% political power gain. And we can finally cast the die, which is terrible because our puppets become free. Yeah, and we go into a civil war, so that's not fun. And here we are. And our country is split in half. Focus-wise, let's open up the universities for that research slot. Might be able to sneak our way into Tokyo for fast enough here with this cavalry division. Ah, no. Okay, Tokyo is back into our hands. Alright, and there we go. The Brown Party has fled to Manchuria, so that wasn't too bad. We will deal with them later. So now Manchuria has all of this land. The Manchurians have stolen a large portion of our navy, so not only are we crippled economically, militarily, and baldly, we also have no navy now. Well, much less of a navy. We only have 7 capital ships. Alright, now I'm at an impasse here because I know we can't really get any war goals on anybody except for Manchuria, so I don't know, should I continue going in on the Chinese, like, historical? Should I do a little ahistorical action and join the Comintern, help them out? Or should I go a little early historical and go after the United States? Alright, now that we've opened up the universities, let's nationalize the Zaibatsus. This spirit is not helping us right now, especially with those top few options. I didn't even realize how bad our stability is. We're sitting at 4% stability. Time we do the fate of the Imperial family. We'll see what happens to them here in about 70 days. I just realized we can now intervene in the Spanish Civil War. We can send 2 volunteers, so yeah, we might as well. The fate of the Imperial family. The time has come to see the fate of the Emperor and his family. Okay, we can give them over to the Imperial Kwantung territories. No, I would rather not do that because I think we're going to be clashing with them anyways shortly, so let's have their heads. We lose stability, but we didn't really have stability to begin with, so, you know, that's not a huge blow to us. Oh wow, we actually get 5% weekly stability? Re-education campaign. I wonder how long that lasts for. And we've been in Spain for probably under a month, but we can seize the Spanish gold reserves, yeah, gladly. The re-education campaign sucks. I don't know why it's gone, but it's gone. I mean, that did give us a little bit of stability. We're back up to 50%. Supremacy of Will is a very good spirit. 10% recovery rate, attack, and defense. We'll grab that first. Alright, Supremacy of Will done. Let's finally finish the fight. Oh, we lost the Yamamoto. But we do have the Yamato class battleship, finally researched just now. Alright, this is what I'm going to go for my super heavy battleship. Let's get a few of these bad boys into production. Finish the fight, focus is done. Declare this war on Manchukuo. And yeah, they actually have naval supremacy over us. Their fleet is engaged right here. Let's see if we can intercept them. Yes, we can. Let's blast our old navy to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, this pains me to do, but it has to be done. There we go, a huge decisive victory for the Communist Japanese Navy over the Imperial Japanese Navy. And now we do have 80% supremacy. We will launch our naval invasions. Looks like Communist China is growing impatient. They've declared on Mabu Fang here. The United Front is still obviously not a thing. I remember when the Musashi was finished back in 2017. And there, another war on Shaanxi. Let's launch our own invasion here. Here we go, our lines are connected. There we are, finally, the Imperial Kwantung territories have capitulated. Let's take back the remnants of our navy and all of the land. I want it all back. Oh gosh, I can't. I can't take it all back. They have been left here because I took the navy, which is very expensive, and yeah, we didn't have enough points, which is very stupid. There goes World War II, and we are still just building up, waiting for something to happen. The UK actually guarantees China. I'm not joking when I'm saying that my game just crashed, and I don't know why. That's how bad this path is that it crashes your game if you even try it. I gotta do something. Let's join Mao.
No. Wait.
He's been in this stalemate for so long now, so I think it's time we help out our boy Mao. There we go. Shaanxi is taken care of. Now we'll move over here to take out Mabu Fang. And these guys actually join the Comintern, interestingly enough. There, the ultimate battleship focus is done. And yeah, that gives us 2 more super heavy battleships that are very near completion. And there goes Jibe-Sanma. It is the end of 1940, and like, what have we really done this game? We have actually done nothing except take what we already had. Like, really, what is the benefit to doing this? There is none. Alright, I found something to do. The Philippines. 130 days. Let's get justifying on the Philippines. Looks like we're going to be in for the long haul today. Mao has demanded Manchuria. What should I say to them? Otherwise, his government would have to reconsider our current cooperation. You know what? They're not ready to rule themselves. We just got this land back. I think Mao has something wrong with him, guys. He does not remember that he demanded Manchuria just a few months ago. He's asking again, and I'm going to say the same thing I said to him last time. They are not ready to rule themselves. And you know what, Mao? Just because of that, you're not capable of leading your own faction. You can't even remember that you just demanded Manchuria, so we'll just do this, and you know what? We are now in control of the Mutual Assistance Bloc. Alright, our justification is complete. I'm going to wait a few days before I can give it the green light. Okay, this time Mao came demanding Manchuria, and we said no, and it actually kicked him out of our faction. We can just invite him right back in. And Barbarossa has begun, and you know what? Let's declare war on the Philippines. The Yamato is out. We will get them joined up with our main navy here very shortly. The Yamato is here now, so I guess we have 2 Yamatos? Yeah, we do. I think that's probably because the first one that I made myself, I called the Yamato, and the one from the focus tree also was called the Yamato. So yeah, we have 2 Yamatos now in the Navy. And I am slowly but surely going to try to take away their Pacific holdings one at a time. There we go. We've got a nice encirclement of Philippine forces here. Our allies in Communist China have risen up here and declared on China. Does that put them at war with the allies? It does. And the US, which means Communist China just completely screwed us over. The US is definitely going to join the allies now. We do have now a lot more to worry about than just the United States holdings here. That's unfortunate. And we are in a naval battle here with the US. That is an absolute win. I guess now we will push into China. We do have full collaboration on them. Mao has demanded Manchuria countless times. Fine, Mao. Because this is not worth the headache every time, and it is certainly not worth all of the times that I have to re-invite you to the faction because it kicks you out if I say no. Oh, China's capitulated. That is why you always do your collabs. This is all impassable. These guys we're not at war with. We are done in China for now. I'm at this point where I'm asking myself, what is different between this and a normal Japan playthrough? And really, nothing. Nothing. Except we are weaker. And we don't get all of China. I really wish things would have played out differently, but alas, here we are. Good for you, Mao. He's declared the People's Republic of China. He's got 43 million manpower, and his industry should get pumping. It's actually bigger than ours right now.
Huh?
This is the invasion that we finally take Guam, I'm sure of it. Okay, yes, we are in a big battle here with the United States of America that has their pride of their fleet. A huge victory for the Japanese Navy. Alright, we've taken this engagement with the British here, a ton of battleships and everything. We just wiped out that whole fleet without losing a single ship. Mao proclaimed the One China policy, so he got war goals on Xinjiang, which is in the Comintern, so I just kicked him from the faction, and now he has joined the Axis. I am done worrying about you, sir. Why? Why did the Germans declare on Japanese China? It honestly makes a lot of sense at this point to dismantle the mutual assistance bloc and join the Comintern. Never mind, I just really did myself in. Only one division on Midway. We can grab this, then we should be within striking range of Hawaii. There we go. I just forgot, we have the join Comintern focus. Maybe they will let us join through this way. Time for the great Japanese invasion of Hawaii after the Johnston Atoll was completely undefended. There we go, the fall of Pearl Harbor. Nobody was here. There we go. We are actually now in the Comintern. Right, we have green seas. These cruisers are just far enough to exert control over the Mexican coast. There we go, we have Mexico capitulated. The Germans are 99% towards capitulation. The only major left in the Axis is actually the People's Republic of China, ironically enough. It looks like a peace deal with them will probably be coming soon, leaving the Allies likely at our doorstep. Fall of Los Angeles for the Emperor. For the Emperor that is not an emperor because we got rid of the Emperor and instead we have this bald man. We will be opening up the finest Japanese casinos in Vegas. Our advance has pretty much stalled. I've got 2 new armies coming over. They are, yeah, landing literally right now. So, hopefully that gives us the numbers that we need. Oh crap. The home islands have come under assault. Let's see if I can push this out. I hope I can. There we go. We did push it out. I am trying some strategies, like, I do have full collab on them. So, if I can get a naval invasion off, up here, take all these VPs, they should cap. That is my last-ditch effort to win the war and turn the tide, because the war has not necessarily favored the Japanese here, or whatever the quote is. Let's launch that invasion and see how it goes. We're actually in New York. Okay. We have reinforcements into our naval invasion now. Alright, the Axis has now surrendered. The Soviets have 38% of the war score, so hopefully they'll do something good. This is good. So now let's take a look at the map mode. The Allies are just massive. I think if I push out the USA, I think I'm going to call it because this has gone on long enough. And if I push this out, you know, this is just mind-melting. Back on the offensive, they don't have any air up over here. I'm going to make the most of that and try pushing right now while I can. There we go. We actually took Washington. The US, 87% towards capitulation. There we go. We actually finally took Boston. There we go. There's Cleveland taken. There's Pittsburgh. 99% with Buffalo. Charleston, the last bastion here. Yeah, they are showing up. There's Charleston. There we go. The U.S. has capitulated. Look at all this land. And we can create a collab. There we go. The North American Socialist Republic. There, we've taken the United States. I think I'm just going to end it off here. This is just a slog. If you've watched this far, please consider leaving a like or subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. I've got a ton of support for my game as Free France, so I really appreciate that. I was up to, like, I think 10,000 views in under 2 days. Like, that's just mind-boggling numbers to me. You know what? This honestly wasn't the worst. The path was terrible, but the game was pretty fun. It was an alright game, actually. I can't lie. But that's going to do it for this one, so I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.